My name is Hanu Reddy. This is my brother Suresh here. So we are sitting in this wonderful farm of ours, Hanu Reddy Raghava farms. These trees were planted 70 years ago by my father, and his children, have maintained it for the last 70 years, enhanced it, improved it, because it is the legacy not only of the family, it's the legacy of the people who live here. So we want to open it up, show to the world what India is capable of doing. The whole idea of this event is to teach the farmers of India not to sell only produce, but to sell experiences. If you sell experiences, their income goes up. If their income goes up, the GDP of the country goes up. So this whole event that we're doing is the creating awareness of the potential of what we already have. And the ultimate goal is to bring the world to experience the beauty of the people of India. And the income of the people goes up, and the prosperity of the country goes up. This is one gesture. We have shown sustainability. The mango trees, after 30 to 40 years, lose their value for the farmer because their yield comes down. But we did not cut those trees, we maintained them. So that's why we are able to have this wonderful event gathering under the canopy of these giant trees. When we had a storm, trees fell down. We used the fallen trees to create one of the world's happiest tables and maybe the longest table. So the entire dining experience is made on a table from fallen trees in this farm. So what we have done is we have shown the world that sustainability, longevity, and using what we already have is the true value of what we have. This, translating it to human beings, the old trees are the experience. The table is really the fallen trees, almost the dead trees, right? So we can learn from our ancestors. And the young people made it. So for a society to thrive, we need all aspects, all age groups, all sexes to work together in harmony to create a thriving society. And that's one of the examples that I'm setting by doing what I'm doing here. It is something that I have in my DNA to do the greatest, the biggest, the largest. It just comes naturally. So whatever I do, I like to do something better than that it has ever been done. It is just come. So when we started building the table, I had no idea as to how long the table would be, what would I do with the table, and how is it going to look. I had a wonderful team around me, my sister-in-law, my brother, great workers. They just said, this man has got a vision. Let's see how we can fulfill it. So that we worked together. And then how do you see, the people are concentrating on the engineering feature of the table. But the real miracle is, how do you preserve a wooden table in an open air for 7 to 8 years? That is an engineering marvel. You can have a table indoors. Even that is difficult on a wooden table. A wooden table under a canopy of mango trees to keep it, that is an engineering marvel. So our experience of engineering, our education of engineering, our knowledge of construction, real estate, all has gone in together to experiences. So what looks so simple is decades of learning and working is what has created this. See, the idea is, I believe in one photo, like many of you are taking a video, many of you are taking a photograph. One photograph can change the world. One video can change the world. One event, for this I have in June, because mangoes only in June in our farm come. If I have the event, if I can transform one heart, one mind, one child, I have accomplished my goal. So I've got free time for 11 months to do other things, right? Whatever I want to do. And we do not know what it is. See, the mango tourism, I've used mango because it's abundant in this country. Over 1,000 years, mangoes have been there, everything. But this can be taken to the rice fields. It can be taken to any other thing, sunflowers. So the farmers, whatever they're doing, they can do it and they can take this theory forward. Absolutely. See, my mother was a phenomenal host and a phenomenal cook. Her name was Pushpa. So I said, why should it be contained only to the family members? Why can I not take it to the world? So we started a division called Pushpa's Kitchen. So all what my family learned, my sisters, my sister-in-laws, my nieces, my nephews, they have taken it forward to the world. And Pushpa's Kitchen is born. So all that you have seen today is really, the root comes from my mother. And that could be true in all your families. The mother is the root for whatever we consider it as precious. And sustainability is something that we believe in as a family and an organization. We want to make it as green as possible, as sustainable as possible, so that more people can enjoy the resources of the world. Do everything that you can to have reverence for nature, and the nature will give you back 1,000-fold. If you really look at us as human beings, we are all living on only nature. Whether it's the water you drink, the land on which you are born, the fruit that you eat, the sunshine that you get, it's all nature. But we don't give it importance because it is available in abundance, but anything that you abuse will disappear. So you have to have reverence for nature, all age groups, and conserve consumption. Conserve consumption. Don't waste even one drop of water. After you drank that water, you don't need it, either save it for the next drink or give it to a plant. Conserve.
I am Suresh Reddy, brother of Mr. Hanu Reddy. Been fortunate to take care of this farm for the last 45 years. And sometime in about 25 years ago, brother took a decision that we should not cut a single tree in this farm, because about 65 acres is mango, but the remaining 65 to 70 acres is cashew nut. And we being in the building industry, we grow cashew nut to cut after 6-7 years. But brother took a decision that we should not cut a single tree. So that cashew nut became giant trees, and we have a forest-like atmosphere in our own farm. And the whole nature started coming into the farm. My brother, being the eldest brother, normally nobody in the family goes against him. We are a large family. There were people who were thinking, why do we grow cashew nut trees and not cut? Because when a storm comes, some cashew nut trees fall. But we had the discipline to follow him, and today we are reaping the benefits.
வணக்கம், குட் மார்னிங். அதாவது இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி, இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கலந்துக்கிட்டது Raghava Farms by Hanu Reddy. This event, we were invited to join this event for a mango agro-tourism event. It's interesting that this event could benefit tourists from who are coming from Malaysia and everywhere in the world. At the same time, we are here to experience how the mango tourism, the mango season being put to use, well displayed to promote tourism, and also this mango self as a festival to the people of the world. And I was told today there's about people from 7 other countries are here. So it augurs well that this event should be well received, and we are looking forward for even our tourism site, even for Malaysia and also for Indian people who can more and more come and visit this event, which is first day today. There are 3 more Sundays to come in a month. So all that on the first day itself, we already experienced, I was told about 700 people already turn up. So the next 3 events, we'd like to well wish this event will be well attended by people from all folks of and background to experience the mango tourism. Thank you. Thank you. For Indian people who can more and more come and visit this first day today. There are 3 more Sundays to come in a month.
Making it to Hanu Reddy Raghava Farms, where the Great Mango Festival by Hanu Reddy Mango Tourism, our 2024 edition is happening now. There's been an amazing response. People have had such a ball over here with mangoes, celebrating farm life, celebrating fitness, celebrating our culture and crafts. Thank you so much for all of you for being here, and we're going to have a great season this year. We have 3 more weekends on the 9th, 16th and 23rd of June. Hope to see you all here.
How this works? Because you have to book online or what kind of thing?
So you have two options. You can contact Hanu Reddy Mangoes directly to book your tickets, or you can log on to hanureddymango-tourism.com and book your tickets online. Okay. So Hanu Reddy Mango Tourism as a concept was born after Hanu's table. Hanu's table is a 156-foot table built in our farm, built from the from the trees that fell during Cyclone Varda in 2016. This was a project that my mother headed, and our Mr. Hanu Reddy, he was the visionary behind this amazing concept, where his vision is to build longer tables instead of building higher walls. He wants more people to come and enjoy together